Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. On this classy, trashy day, we have a classy, trashy class. Uh, I'm your host, Opossum with the most, Crimson. And we've got this special edition interview with the cast of the Trash Gang. And before we get started, we're going to have a little round house of everyone. And we're going to start with our good buddy, the garbage can. Take it away. Out of the trash.
All right.
Introduce yourselves.
Hey everybody, I'm the god of the trash. You know me as your favorite trash dweller, Muna, or Sho Munakata, the full name, but Muna is fine. I run this here YouTube channel, and I make the funny dad jokes and the silly puns. Beside me is a very pink raccoon. How about you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Mari. I'm just a little cute raccoon and my favorite color's pink. So that's why. I'm the one that sounds like a dolphin all the time.
And then besides her, we have our delectable trash bag, Private.
Hi, chat. It's me, your boy, Private. Don't fucking know. Call me Aiden. Good to meet you. Hi.
It's okay.
I like damage over time. That's it. I don't know. Now it's your turn, Travis. Wait, no. I'm killing myself. Sorry.
No.
That's fine. You're nervous. This is the first time I'm putting you on the spot.
Oh no, I'm playing a lot.
Okay. But today, I was hopeful that we could, I guess formally for the first time, ingratiate ourselves into those that maybe don't know too much about us. And so I had this idea where I would just ask the gang some questions, to better, see what's under the hood, besides what you may see on stream. I mean, you see us bickering a lot, you see us dying a lot. Looking at Mariana, we do a lot of shenanigans. And so I guess the first question I want to turn over to you guys. And feel free to pitch in if you have an idea for the current topic. But I'm gonna address Mariana first, our cuddly raccoon friend. What made you get into streaming?
Sarah said it was really fun, and then I learned about VTubers. I kind of knew them, but they look really cute and fun, and I was like, oh, that looks fun, so I want to try it.
That's that's adorable. Friends helping other friends, get involved in that. But since you brought up our local trash god, what about you? What made you want to think about this path?
Well, funny story. Since I'm as old as shit, back in the day of the YouTube, like the rising of the Let's Play, I had always wanted to be a Let's Player. I wanted to play video games and make funny commentary about it. But I kind of didn't get anywhere. I did it like one Let's Play video or two-ish, and then I was like, well, I don't have a good enough anything, and I'm embarrassed. So I'm gonna stop. And then all these years later, somebody, the Opossum, introduced me to VTubers, and I was like, man, that looks like fun. Maybe I should try again. And then I had the hyperfixation, and I learned all the things. And here I am, still enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is coming up on your second anniversary of streaming,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
It's second or third.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
no, it's been 2 years for you guys. Me and Aiden have been here for a minute. So this next question, I want to turn it over to our lovable trash bag.
Hey, what's
So
up?
Private, you also want to be a streamer, right? You want to actually eventually get into this whole shindig yourself.
You don't put words in my
What
mouth.
makes you interested in doing this? Like, what keeps you coming back every week?
Well, I mean, I'm friends with these guys, and I feel kind of bad if I just go let them, like, high and dry. So I come around and say, what's up? And I pad out the roster for them, too.
You just the fourth man of a 4-man group. That's pretty
Well,
funny.
yeah. Who else is going to
Just
play
like
the bass?
No enjoying company.
Yep.
Just I'm here.
But
See, that's
I'm around.
my goat over there. He's kind of washed, but you didn't hear that from me.
Whoa, good.
Oh my goodness.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
That's you.
I think that comes to this whole thing. The most interesting thing to me is the wide variety of ways that we always seem to screw up in the games. I want, because I haven't been around as much as I would have liked to have been for a lot of the Lethal Company games that you guys ran. I've been able to watch, right? And I've been able to see Mariana consistently be a
always
thorn in the side.
Hey, listen, I don't know any. I didn't read the instructions. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what the monster is. I don't know. I just follow everyone.
Why we get into this problem?
I'm
Get
like,
your head in
yeah.
the game.
Though, I like that you take that in stride though. Is that you acknowledge, hey man, I didn't read nothing. I'm just gonna game. I can identify with that.
I'm Jared 19 and I don't know how to read.
Oh my god. Real.
Funny. But my question is, how do you do it? How do you because you consistent energy to every stream that we're a part of. I would say that you're probably the most bubbly member of the group, and I just want to know. So how do you bring that consistent energy every week? How do you do it?
I don't know. I just like being happy and goofy. It's I'm like the personality hire. I'm just here being like, hey, look at this, and just explode myself.
She's here to be like, I don't feel too good, Mr. Stark.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't feel so good. Boom. Explosion. I don't know. I like being happy and goofy, and that's all I can say. And also I'm playing with friends. So it's funner to be dumb together.
Funner. I love that word.
Not more fun. Funner.
Funner.
You know what? I appreciate that because that's such a Mariana way to do things. I actually really like that. It's really cute.
Thank you.
And Muna, so to bounce off that, you're you have your dad jokes. You have the things that you do from time to time, but how do you put up with us?
I don't know. I run on pure it's kind of fun and it's kind of annoying, and I just have gotten used to it.
I just like imagine like our fans would be like, "Oh, so you're the elder brother and you got your stupid younger sister." And I'm like, "Yep."
Oh, it is what it is. It's like it's like I don't know, I just try not to take anything too harshly. Which is hard. I have the brain of everything is super serious, and then I try to be goofy, and then I achieve it by reminding myself, oh hey, look, there's a dad pun I can make right now. And just kind of being like, I'm playing a game, it's nothing serious. You're supposed to have fun with it. So I try my best to have fun with it.
You don't want to crash out.
Oh my god. I've had enough of taking everything so fucking seriously. Can I just be funny for 5 minutes? That's what I tell myself all the time.
And you're hilarious.
Thanks. I try, but I feel like my delivery is a little flat.
That's right.
Some of them dad jokes be pretty painful.
They're supposed to be painful. That's the whole point. You just have to be like, I am cringe, but I am free at the.
All about living the life you want, not life you live you lose.
Fair. True.
Also, the infinite lives in video games, so that makes it more funner. I can't stop saying it now. I don't know.
The word of the day is funner.
Funner.
And we'll turn this all over to you as well, Private. What makes what makes these clashings of melodies and ideals, attractive to you?
I'm still trying to find that out.
He's still not sold on it.
I'm still not sold. I'm kidding.
I mean, Private, you carry us to the games. Like you tell us what to do, and we're like, oh, okay, got it. And then
I just rock out with my
except when he doesn't.
Yeah, but I'm loaded.
Just like at the end, we just explode.
Yeah, boom, done.
Boom.
Yeah, I guess out of the, I mean, because me and Private are both gamers, and probably a little bit more hardcore than the two of you. But I think out of the two of us, Private's probably more gamer than I am, because I just play JRPGs. Private's been like able to pick up most of the games that we've played and been like, all right, I gotta go locked in. If he hasn't already been playing them a ton in his own time.
I was like,
it's necessary.
My guy plays Call of Booty, so
Dang.
hardcore as fuck. This guy.
It's hard to come play.
It's almost as sweaty as me playing League. League's a little bit worse.
Not really. I goof around. I like to use the rocket launcher.
Oh yeah, the rocket launcher sounds cool though.
Yeah.
Blowing shit up.
YouTube people.
Yep,
that's funny.
You know it.
Oh yeah, so you guys have been playing gacha recently, as I think most people do nowadays. What has been your favorite gacha that has come out in like the last 5 years?
I would say like this isn't for the kids. Go to sleep right now. But New Carnival is one of my favorites. So cute.
She said, "Tuck your kids in. This is not a talk for babies."
This is not a talk for babies. We're talking about men here. Objectify men only now.
Oh my God.
That is such a you answer. I'm gonna explode.
Just like multiple explosions.
Boom.
Boom. Boom.
I can't
Boom,
believe
clown.
it.
But I mean,
She said,
Huh?
I said that's so funny that she said New Carnival.
And here I am, like, all right, I'm about to be that big Honkai Star Rail shill right here.
I'm just like, what can I say? I'm a man of culture, a fellow yaoi enjoyer.
Fellow Yowian.
So, Luna, you really like Star Rail?
Yeah, I would say Honkai Star Rail. And I think it's because sci-fi is such my genre. And, like, or science fantasy, I guess. I mean, I know you remember the Star Ocean phase. The Star Ocean phase where, I, became one with the ocean of stars and started the ocean.
Yeah. Still waiting on that Star Ocean 3 remake, by the way.
I'll take a remaster. I just wanna see my guy Al Belnox not looking like a bunch of fucking polygons. They did excuse me. They did remaster I think 1 and 2, so
Ooh.
Yeah, they did. So it's our hope that they'll do 3 next.
I'm hoping.
Honkai Star Rail should do a collab with Star Ocean.
Man, the Tri-Ace, their stonks would go up exponentially.
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 I'm
and
sorry.
Now at this point, we turn to the trash bag yet again. Our most seasoned gacha veteran.
Hey, chat.
In the last 5 years, what's your most favorite gacha game that's come out?
I'm gonna be honest, I fucking hate gacha. I'd say as I play, I think I still gotta go with the OG, the good old FGO, because that's the one I've been playing this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just always, the world and the lore speaks to me. I always thought it was just one of the more interesting ones. But I also like Star Rail, so I guess that's not really much of a... I just playing, dude.
Why there?
I'm just here for the game.
I mean, the game's really good. Yeah.
But
on that logic, actually, on that note. So I asked this question to another of our associates the other day. So I'm so in the gacha space, they're predatory. They're their money and stuff like that. But I had an interesting idea. If in gacha games, instead of you rolling a banner to get a character and their weapon, a piece, getting this collection of pools to do so. If in, say, Honkai Star Rail, right, we're on the eve of 3.2, and we're getting Casterus and Anaxa in that game. If instead of spending money on pools to roll for Casterus and Anaxa, if instead we just like a DLC, like a character pass, you say Casterus is out, I spend $10 on Casterus, I get her and I get her weapon, and then I just play through the game. And now, granted, it doesn't take away from, relics are still probably going to be in the game, that as a means of giving you an infinite farming requirement. Those will still have RNG elements tied to them. But you completely remove the character and weapon banners out of the game, and you just had to buy a straight up $10 point per character every time they were released. Would you be willing to do that instead of the current system?
The Battle Pass.
I mean, that's the thing, is that as someone who's like free to play, that's gonna be a no-go for me, because I could just save up. I keep forgetting ahead of time which character's coming out though. But like, for example, with New Carnival, like, there isn't no pity system, but you have a good chance of getting the characters you want. It's a funny running joke with me and Sarah that we I keep getting the character that they want, and then they get the character that I want, and I'm like, oh, well,
Yeah.
next time.
I was about to be like, except unless you're me, because apparently, yo, Edmund, when I catch you, Edmund, I swear to fuck,
Oh my god.
it was,
Uh,
I did a single
The three
pull,
was-
right? And it was an SSR. Like, you know, the animation was for SSR. And I was like, oh shit, here it is. Here's my Edmund. And it's fucking Olivine. I fucking lost it.
and the thing is that I got Edmund twice.
I'm so upset.
That's funny.
You stole my
I
Edmund.
wanted
That's a
Alvin.
tragedy right there.
I'm sorry I stole your Edmund. I wish I could, like, you know, one thing we should do is we should be able to trade characters.
Oh my god.
Like a divorced couple. Like you get
Oh.
custody of Edmund 1 week, and then I do.
Oh my god.
She took the
I mean-
fucking kids.
To get back on topic, I would be willing to, but that does eliminate the free to play aspect, which is the reason why these games got as popular as they did. Is because it opens up the game to a wider audience of people who can't spend money. And so my ideal system, if there has to be gacha for the free to play aspect, is you have the option to buy the character, but the gacha still exists. And you know, the Eidolons in the case of Star Rail, or like the constellations in the case of Genshin, etc., still need to be rolled for, because you can only buy the character once. And so if you want those extra power-ups from the copies that you would get by rolling, you have to roll for them. So the gacha can still exist for people who can't spend money or want extra, and the people who can spend money and don't fucking care about, you know, getting extra can still get what they want. I think that would be ideal.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I mean, that'll be a good idea, because like if they're like you can just save up money and get the character that you do want if you really want them, and then if not, save up another way with my roll
At the same time, that does kind of ruin the appeal of a
of a gacha.
What if you could just like fucking save up points a lot easier in games to like through grinding and shit? So like instead of, you know, like in Shadowverse when you can create cards from cards you don't need.
That's fair enough.
Something similar to like what Honkai Impact does.
Yeah.
Where you can collect pieces of a character. You get all
Yeah.
of them combined into one copy. of the
Actually, you know what?
character. I see.
Yeah, because Princess Connect Redive does that.
Yeah.
Where you can just like spend hours grinding for like materials to just craft the character.
Mm-hmm.
That also works too.
Now, granted, you gotta wait.
Oh.
You gotta wait between patch cycles, but yeah, like every cycle, you can like collect a certain resources that let you go through in-game playing, either do an in-game playing story quests, blah 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 blah, and then you can exchange that resource for puzzle pieces of the characters in Honkai Impact, and that's how you get some of the Valkyries. And for some of them, because they don't really do rerun banners like that, for some of them that is like, you know, the best way to get them, because like some of them don't get reran. So once they're out, that is the de facto way to get them. I personally was talking to our friend, and I said, for me, it would be ideal because we were having this conversation over multiple hours about, you know, characters. You know, they felt characters shouldn't have, you know, the need for eidolons. All of their eidolons should just be the base character. You shouldn't have to pull from multiple, and that just comes with the character. And then and what would happen is you would take gacha out of the gacha, and it would just become and it would be like a free to play game with purchases that where you know, because the main focus of those are the characters, And because we play a lot of fighting games, and in fighting games, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus comes to mind right now. They just released a character, Sandalphon, who's like a pretty hype character for that series. And you pay like $9-10 if you don't buy the season pass, and you just get him. But I would say that over the course, throughout the entirety of Penacony, right? We take the entirety of Penacony. So we got Black Swan, Sparkle, Acheron, Aventurine, all of them. And then at the end of it, we go, okay, so at the end of 2.0 of the 2.x, they release these characters, ignoring the reruns, right? You just release those, and then at the end of the year, you say, okay, that many this year. At the end of the year, you get all the characters $100 for all of them. And then you just keep playing, and then people would still be inclined to spend money. But I can understand why people would, I can understand why you guys say you would still prefer to have the gacha element in there and find a way to make it, more amendable, so it's not as predatory as it, because it's always going to be predatory, because it's not guaranteed unless it's guaranteed, in Weathering Waves has a guaranteed weapon banner. It's not, because it's not guaranteed. It always feels kind of predatory, because they could just make you spend all of your money. But it's interesting that for most people, they do feel like they rather keep the gacha in the system, just add something as an addendum to the gacha system to make it feel not as painful. I understand. Very, very interesting ideas, guys. Very interesting.
Yeah.
That actually got way more serious than I thought it was going to be. But
Big brain.
But
we got huge brains.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. That being said, we spending all of our money on casters.
Not all of it. At least half of it, though.
I got no money, so I'll have to be raising money, but I do want her. How much rolls do I have actually for her?
Nah, I'd win.
I just put a Williams account.
Nod win.
I
said that about Mighty as well, but
oh my gosh.
I still spent money on him. I'm not gonna lie, but I did win.
Yeah, I mean, you got him, and you got his light cone.
I did.
Hey, stop it! Why are you barking? Why you be barking? Yeah, I mean,
stay winning out here.
Yeah, the free to play aspect brings so much people in it, so
yeah.
You get more money that way too.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway, the answer is not all the money, but some of the money on Castris may be question mark.
Every now and then.
Yeah, I have a feeling as a treat.
As a little tree. As a little tree.
Then, to pivot off of that, I have the most serious question.
Uh-huh.
Coke or Dr. Pepper?
Oh. I mean,
I think Dr. Peppy tastes better.
I like
saying,
Coke.
yeah.
I go Coke.
I'm sorry, Mariana. I gotta kill you now.
You gotta suplex me? No!
You get
Dr.
put in the
Pepper.
garbage incinerator.
This is the Dr. Pepper house.
Oh my gosh! In this house, we only love Dr. Pepper.
I think I might have to throw all three of you away.
No!
Dr. Pepper is garbage.
How
it's
dare you.
Garbaggio.
How dare you?
Wait, why are you throwing me
how
out?
dare you?
You said Dr.
Like
Dr.
both.
Pepper Coke. I said I like Coke.
Like both. I don't like Dr. Pepper. I think it tastes like aluminum.
I didn't say both.
She said
But
Coke.
you said both. You said
No.
you said both.
She said Coke.
No.
Coke. All right. So well, now we got to fight
I
this to the death.
fucking
Mariana.
love Coke.
I too love cocaine.
Oh my god.
I didn't say that.
Wait a minute. Hold on, I didn't say all that. Hold on.
Wait.
Do
Don't
you
put words in my
ever-
mouth.
I was never mind. You know what? I was gonna say, do you ever think? And the answer is no. So never mind. Keep going with your questions.
Wait a minute. Okay. Well, so 2 for Coke, 2 for Dr. Pepper. Interesting. I didn't see you two as Dr. Pepper people. I expected Mariana to like Dr. Pepper, but I mean,
What?
you know, I guess when you think about it, when you run the odds, the people that you respect the most will often have wrong opinions eventually. Anyway,
Oh my God.
so
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Dr. Peppy has some pep in his step, unlike your Coke.
Like your poke.
Well, now it's Pepsi. Now we're drinking Pepsi now.
Yeah, I've always been a
we're all Pepsi drinkers.
I've always been a
now.
Pepsi drinker, honestly. I don't know.
It's.
Uh,
I mean, I was
So
drinking
what do we think
Coke.
about RC Cola, by the way?
RC Cola?
it's a cola.
Does anybody? Is it a cola of all time?
I just drink Sam's Cola.
I don't think so. I think it's just a
Oh,
cola.
wait. I think I know which one you're talking about. RC.
I feel like I've had it once.
Oh my god, you didn't.
If I remember correctly, and I was like, oh, it's a cola. It's like, it's
Yep.
the same.
I mean, I buy
like
the store
flat-
brand cola and it tastes the same to me.
Like flat Coke Pepsi mixed together. It's like they took Coke and Pepsi, made them flat, mixed them together, and that's RC Cola. At least that's my experience with it.
I've never seen this soda in my entire life.
You are incredibly young, and that disturbs me.
Mariana's wait. Yeah, you're older than me, right?
I'm gonna be 27.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'm just a kid at heart.
I was trying to
Being
give
a
you a way
toddler.
out, Mariana. There's no way. I mean, you've lived 27 years and you've never seen RC.
Okay.
Youngin'
Dog.
over here.
Yeah. Wait. Excuse
seen
me. I
RC
am not a
Cola.
toddler.
We have people who would argue otherwise.
Oh my god. I'm not. I'm a grown ass adult who can drink and drive. Not at the same time, kids.
You also can't drive. No license.
Listen,
You're
you
grounded,
know what?
kid.
It's okay, Mari. I'll drive you.
Thank you.
Insane.
Hey!
That's funny.
High five.
Oh my
And
gosh.
I'm here all week, by the way.
Actually, not. He's
Dude.
leaving us for 3 years.
Yeah,
Going to
I
the
am.
war.
And you're just gonna disappear with milk.
Sorry, guys. I gotta go to Jupiter.
Oh no. You get
I
more
gotta
Oh
get
no. We're gonna get more stupider.
That's how it has to be. I didn't make up the rules.
Okay. So, in this infinite chasm that is existence, well, we coexist with each other. I still can't go to the fact that you guys like Dr. Pepper, man. I'm sorry. I'm trying to go somewhere, and I was like, damn, they like Dr. Pepper. I'm
Well,
sorry.
taste buds in my mouth haven't rotted away yet, like yours, so that's why I like it more.
Uh,
I don't
I
know,
like
man.
tiki. I like tiki. Or Jaritos. I feel like I would pick Jarito more than Coca-Cola.
Have you had a
Actually, no, I
Pina
agree with
before?
that. Jaritos are a lot more tastier. Actually,
They are delicious and they come in different flavors.
Have you had Gupina before?
Ah,
Maybe.
You know, the pineapple soda?
At what?
Gupina.
Pineapple soda?
Yeah.
I've
It's more
had.
Cuban than anything.
Yeah, I was like, I've had store brand pineapple soda. It was delicious.
Mm. Pineapple soda is so good. Never run out.
I'm not a big fan of pineapples like that.
I'm killing you.
I like,
You are
like,
just-
it's crazy. It's crazy.
Boo.
I'll sit there and I will open up a can of pineapples and I'll eat the whole can of pineapppples, but I won't drink the juice.
You don't drink the juice?
No, I'm
Oh
weird.
my god. Yeah, you are weird.
I have
All
no
of us
idea.
are weird in
I have
our
no idea
own
why I'm
way.
like that.
No judgment
Yeah.
here.
Travis
I'm
is just
judging.
weirder in a weird way.
Travis is weirder.
Okay,
Oof.
so I think we should move on from here. we
Yeah, I was
batted
gonna
on
say this is a tangent that never ends if we don't continue.
Okay, so let's we're stepping away from the gotcha games now. With I was just thinking about it. I was looking at Muna's status, and then I realized there have been a lot of great games that have come out recently that are not gotcha, and I'm pretty sure two of us will agree on what our favorite game that we've recently completed is. But I was wondering, I was wondering, for Mariana, for Muna,
Yeah.
Aiden,
Hi.
what was your favorite game that has come out recently? That you could think of. It doesn't have to be like it could be an old game. But what is your favorite game that you've played through completely from beginning to end recently? Because for me, Metaphor Fantasio was a really good game. It was a really good game. I super enjoyed it. It's probably my favorite Atlas game that has come out in recent memory. I mean, Persona 3 is always going to have a special place in my heart. But Metaphor Fantasio took the SMT and Persona formula, meshed them together, mixed them in a stirring pot, and then gave us something that was actually phenomenal. But I turn it over to you guys. What do you guys think?
You're so right, by the way.
I never finish my games. I'm trying to think.
I was
like
gonna
a really
say,
good
I
game.
don't think Mariana has one because she's never finished a single game that I've seen her start.
I mean, I have to continue.
It's not even as an insult. It's just like I have not seen you finish a game. Like,
I'm trying to think. I mean, I feel like I can't. The last game I finished was probably like I think Undertale. I think.
you think?
Undertale?
That's not a bad game. That's not a bad game.
I played it and it was really cute and I love it and I just spend most of the time exploring. That's the kind of game I like. I get distracted.
And before she says that she did the genocide route and that was the cute game that she enjoyed.
No, I couldn't do it. All of my friends were like, "Oh, you should do the genocide," and I'm like, "Why would you ever suggest that? I can't."
Because they're heartless.
Why you gotta be so
Obviously,
heartless?
Obviously, I think I need to confirm, but obviously your favorite game has been Ender Magnolia, right?
Abso-fucking-lutely. It needed to be longer.
I mean, it's really cute.
So.
It needed to be longer. I agree. I would like it if I.
Oh.
Bro exploded.
Yeah, you broke up into oblivion.
Uh oh. The bombs did happen.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hi, welcome back.
Hello. Sorry about that. Yeah, I would like it if my favorite games were longer too. I agree.
It was complete, but it felt like it. I don't know. I felt like Ender Lilies was longer somehow.
You think so? I don't know. I felt like the second game felt longer to me.
I mean,
So if you look at my gameplay time, it was longer, but I don't understand how it didn't feel as long. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
well, because you were doing something you like, and then it doesn't feel that long.
I don't know. It's kind of crazy because it took me, I think 36 hours for Ender Magnolia, and only 28 for Ender Lilies, and I'm like, how is that possible? How?
You know what that tells me though? You know what that tells me? That tells me that you so thoroughly enjoyed that game that it felt shorter than it actually was. Because I have also that was how I felt when I beat Persona 3 Fest for the first time ever. I felt like I was like, Damn, I feel like I haven't really played it for that long. And then, because Persona 4 was also out at the same time, Vanilla Persona 4, that is. I was like, I spent like 100 and some hours in Persona 3. And even though, like, Persona 4 on average is a longer game than 3 was, I was like, man, I spent like 60 hours or something in Persona 4 because, I didn't really do everything in Persona 4. But Persona 3, I like did everything, and then I spent so much just, basking in that game that I was like, and then when it was over, I was like, that thing. I was like, you know. So I mean, I can understand that. Sitting there, getting deeply into a game, getting soaked in, enjoying every second, can't do anything but think about it, and then when it's over, it's just like, now what do I do?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say so much of a game. I'm trying to think, but like the quest I did for the R&R on Genshin was really cute. I cried at the end.
Yeah, but you had to play through the R&R quest.
But they
So
was
automatically
so cute.
you're already at the bottom.
I'm not at the
That's
bottom.
That's like a 900-day quest. That's
It was
all
so
Wasn't
cute.
that bad?
It wasn't bad, guys. I was sick. That's the unfortunate thing. So I had time.
No, I'm not gonna call it bad because, like,
I am.
if you enjoyed it, you enjoyed it.
It's really
but
cute.
turn over to Aiden. I guess me and you agree that Metaphor was phenomenal, Aiden.
My
It was like such a good
man.
game.
My
It was
man.
such a
It was
good
so
game.
fucking good, dude. I loved every single one of the characters. Stroll my goat.
Yeah.
Basilio my goat. Heisme, holy shit. King shit.
So
right there.
rare
That game
for a
was
game like
awesome.
that to have so many characters that I liked. Yeah.
Yeah. Although, I also want to give a special mention to another game that's near and dear to my heart, Balatro, which technically I did just beat it since I beat the hardest difficulty on it.
Oh.
I fucking love Balatroing.
It's really funny.
It's so good. You
When
should play it.
I see you. It's like your friend is playing Balatro.
Yep, I'm actually doing it right now.
I'm like, I see this every day.
Woodridge Peak. It's phenomenal.
That's funny.
And you can get it on your iPhone, chat.
I think
I'm killing myself.
we can aim together and buy Muna Metaphor Refantasia.
You know what? I got you for your birthday.
Nice. I can't wait to
It'll be
wait
a
for
game of
6
all time.
months.
It's so good though.
I can't wait
In
to
6 months.
In 6
Oh,
months, I'll
wow.
play what is potentially the best game ever made.
Don't let Travis trick you though. It is Persona 6.
It is not. I'm still
100% is.
mad about that. But I'm still mad. I gotta wait on Persona 6.
I have not
Anyway,
played a single
I think
Persona.
we've been going on. What is it? We've been going on for an hour. Hour 10. So we'll curve this episode down right after this last question then, and then actually it's less of a question and more of an offering to you guys. So I've been sitting here. I've been we've been putting you on the spot all this time. So I want to give each of you a chance to put me on the spot and ask me specifically a question that you might have. And it could be about anything that can be said in a YouTube video. So we'll start with the trash bag.
Where's my money, Travis?
Go ahead.
Where's my money?
Come on,
man. We made a bet.
Caster's fund.
We made a bet. Yeah, but I don't see Caster is paying the bills.
Fund, bro.
Where's my money?
I gotta get her. I gotta get her first.
Damn.
Where's where my money at?
You're asking where my money at too? Okay.
I have
Apparently I owe everybody money.
No, you don't know what to eat. I like to suggest you to touch grass.
Wow. She said go outside.
We all have to go
I
outside.
I probably spend more time outside than anyone in this chat combined right now.
Oh my god. We all have to
If you
touch
say
grass.
so.
I don't
I
know,
mean,
man.
I can't.
Uh,
I'll be walking.
I
the
can't
that's
dog.
think of
funny.
any
I
question.
can't.
Oh yeah, I walk my
That's
dog.
fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Oh, what's your favorite
then,
color?
green.
Yeah.
Green is my favorite color. Green is my favorite
Nice.
color.
Right.
Unironically.
Okay, good. Got it.
A certain character in a fighting game.
Yep.
That's why I like him so much. He's a bad guy,
He's
but
green.
he is in my favorite color. So.
But you are not
Why
a bad
villain?
guy.
Why if villain? Why so
Actually,
green?
you know, unironically, I think if Mariana knew even a little bit about Blaze Blue, she would love Terry. That would be her favorite character. Unironically,
I
that
could
would be
check
her
it out.
favorite character.
I can check it
I
out
would
and
argue
see.
it'd be Platinum the Trinity because
You think so?
because Magical Girl.
I do love magical girls.
See,
Oh, she
I
can be green. She can be green.
I mean, magical girls. I don't care which one. Pink, blue, yellow, green, purple. Sometimes I love them all.
I see. I know her. I know that guy.
Yeah. You know me. You
Alright.
know me.
And God of the Trash, do you have a question?
I guess. If you had to, name your next pet after anything in the world, what would it be?
Oh.
Tommy J. Damn, your
Yeah.
question killed him.
Name my
yeah.
pet. Name my pet after anything in the world.
You should name it after me.
Then it could yell at you in real life too.
Oh my god!
Let's
You
see.
with your jokes.
See, I asked the hard questions here.
Damn, you got him thinking. You got him sweating.
Damn.
I
What
got
a-
question.
Duncan.
I'm thinking. Thinking.
And you
All
know
I
what's
want-
really funny? The reason why I thought of
Actually,
this
you know-
question
Oh yeah. No,
Oh.
go ahead. Go ahead.
was for some reason I thought about pickles. And I was like, I got the best question ever.
I would name it. Well, see, damn, because now it's got like a wealth of ideas. Because like it would depend on the type of animal that it is. Because if it's like a cat, or if it's a cat, I can name it this. If it's a dog, I can name it that. And if it's like it's a possum.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I could name it after me.
Yeah.
I could name it after me. But I think you mean traditional house pets. So ideally, I would want pet cat.
A possum could be a traditional house pet.
What kind of tradition are you talking about?
Possum.
It's right. You
Possums
can
are
find them
not-
right outside.
Possums are not traditional house pets. I think our definition of traditional is universes apart.
I'm like, just do it. Why not?
She's like, just go
But,
outside and find one.
well,
I mean, I found a raccoon once, and I was like, and then it just looked at me and walked away, and I was like, oh.
Also,
Let me think. So it'd be a cat, and I would name it March 7th. That's why I would name it.
Do
aw,
March 7th.
That's why I would name it.
They're cute.
I really
They're
like
cute.
Mark 7. She's one of my favorite characters from Honkai Star Rail. She's like
She is
really grown
great.
on me. So
Yeah, she's perfect. She's a little yeah.
Muna hit me with the thonker right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
I beat the.
But if I had a dog, I would name the dog after Muna.
Oh.
Oh, Munya.
Why, so you
Munya.
could yell at me in real life.
Yes. I'm like, Muna, you can't shit in the floor.
oh, what I
How
showed
dare you.
Munya earlier. Oh, damn, you got y'all the feet all wet in the oh, damn. In the
Like,
video.
Muna, it's bath time.
Munya, you need to
Alright,
go
yeah.
outside.
Time for walkies.
Time for
Walkies.
walkies.
Yeah,
Walkies.
Walkies.
I'm like,
that'd be the route I'd go.
all right.
Interesting.
I
And
gotta pull out the big ones.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe that. That was like pet names. That's what stumps me. Anyway, and on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we've been the Trash Gang, and we've been keeping it trashy while also being classy. And
Keep it
for
splashy.
whatever reason, Mariana is always gassy, you know?
Oh my god, stop! Not yet!
No, but you do
Okay.
you have a single time of day where you have to pee, and we all know it.
Very
Gassy. It's funny.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
You told me, and
We
now
might-
I will never forget.
Yeah, because Caesar's like, oh, it's your fellow pee session, my lady, and I was like, I'm gonna kill you.
Got down like a dog.
Oh my
I
god.
think we'll do that again. I want to do this again. We should do this next. What's the next time we'll be the next event?
It's time.
Maybe
I mean,
let's do one again in June.
for your birthday.
You guys would you guys would like that, right? June 13th. I think that's when maybe not on the exact 13th.
Friday
We don't
the
know what day
13th?
that is yet. On June.
Alrighty.
March 13th. I know that girl. Wait.
Mar-
Marsh, I know that girl. Well,
I know her.
thank you guys for tuning in, for watching the video, and or
Yeah.
watching a clip or something at some point. Whatever you do, whenever you did it, I appreciate it. We all appreciate it, I hope.
Hell yeah.
Hell
No,
yeah,
I'm
speak
the
for yourself.
anti-appreciator.
Damn you.
I
Damn you,
appreciate
anti-appreciator. We will, we'll do things. Catch us do things
Oh.
on Twitch. And the VODs on this YouTube channel. Wow, I'm so good at outros. Guys, I've been doing this for 2 years. I'm fantastic at it.
I mean, I have. Come on, you're doing good. You're doing awesome.
Thanks. I feel like
You're
I
doing
sound like
great,
a robot.
sweetie.
Yeah, thanks. I am sweaty. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. We are a trash can, not a trash can community, and we can and will do something again pretty soon. And I'll try not to sound like a robot, because I swear to God,
Oh, hi,
I'm
thanks
a
for
person.
checking in. I'm still a piece
Oh.
Still a
of
piece of
garbage.
garbage.
That is a perfect outro. Hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a visa.
Yeah, it's fair enough. We'll catch you next time, guys.
Catch you on the down low, or the uproar, or on the waves. I don't know.
I mean,
Hey, chat, I love you. And don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell for all the latest updates.
Oh man, don't forget those bell notifications.
Just gonna give like a. Just gonna. Besitos.
Okay. Alright then.
Kiss?
Peace.
A kiss?
Alright, chat.
That's good.
Good night.
Good
Good night.
night.